Excuse me. Could I have just a moment of your time? No offense, but I want to get to know the real you. Like, the real you. No offense. No offense. If you have a moment, I would like to get to know the real you. The real you. No offense. The real you. The real you. No offense. What's up, guys? It's your boy Matt Aronson, also known as Mr. No Offense Salmon. I'm here with another episode of the No Offense Podcast, man. Today on the show, we've got Nelleblack coming out of the Florida area, you know what I'm saying, in the USA. So we're going to get to chat with him, get to find out all about him. A couple weeks ago, we did have Tommy Spalding on the show, who's also featured in the track that we'll be showing today from Nelleblack. So we're going to get to know all about this brother, you know, what's his aspirations, things, goals, dreams, you know, things that he wants to do with this music. Y'all have all the answers to all of that before we let you go today. So do me a favor, if you are watching, hit that share button real quick before we get started. I give you a chance to do ahead and do that. And if you're watching on YouTube, man, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me. You know what I'm saying? It's free, and I promise it won't charge you after you hit it. Now that y'all done take care of that for me, I appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and bring Nelleblack on, man, and we're going to kick this interview off. So I appreciate everybody who's taking the time. Again, hit that share button for me. It absolutely won't hurt. You know what I'm saying? And who knows, it might be you on here one day. So let's kick this thing off. And we live, brother. What's going on with you, Nelleblack? You look like you're on mute, brother, so unmute your mic. There you go. What's going on?
Yo, what's good? I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate the love, man. Thank you for bringing me out here, man. That's love right here. Thank you, boss.
Hey, man, it's all love, brother. I'm a fan of good music, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely like what I heard. You know what I'm saying? You putting together some awesome music. It's only right that we get to know you, man. You're a star in the making. We are honored to have the opportunity to sit down with you. You know what I'm saying? Where you at in your career? Because it's only going up from here. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard to reach you. So,
that's what's up right there. I like that. That's love, man. That's love.
hey man. You know, I just gotta call it how I see it. But like all stories, man. You know, we want to start from the beginning, figure out how the foundation was built before we, pile on, and then eventually we're gonna make our way to check out your single on 099, which is available now on all platforms, and before we get there, we want to know all about everything, that went into making it, the art, as far as the artists and inspiration behind the track. So here we go. You ready?
Yes, sir. Ready.
All right. Let's jump on down this voyage, brother. So where were you born and raised at, my man?
I'm Haitian, man. I'm from Haiti. You know what I mean? I'm Haiti. You know what I mean? I'm from Haiti.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Oh no. It looks like we lost brother. Hold on. Okay, so hopefully he'll come back in here. Maybe he got a phone call or something, but dang, like we just lost him. Hold on. Give him a couple seconds. I'm sure he'll pop back in and we'll get him on. For those of y'all just tuning in, my boy he was just saying he's from Haiti, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna find out if he was born over in the island, or if he was born on this way. And things like, there you go. He back. All right, let's get him in.
All right, my bad. I don't know what happened right there.
Hey man, it's the internet, bro. Something bound to happen, but we just gonna bounce back. It didn't even matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it never even happened. So you were saying you're from Haiti. You was born on the island and came over, or did you were you born here? Your folks from there, or what's up?
No, I was born on the islands, man. I was born back home. You know what I mean? I was born in Haiti. Came over here when I was about 10, 11, you know what I mean? And I just, I came over here ever since. I just, I stayed, you feel me?
Facts. Yeah. How was growing up over there? Is it much different from here? Or, I mean, would you be coming over at 10? I imagine you remember what it was like over there and here.
Man, I remember a lot, man. It's rough back there.
It is.
It's you feel me? It's rough, man. You know what I mean? It's rough, bro. If you don't know nobody out there, it ain't a place for you to be at. It's rough, man. Especially right now. You know what I
Mm.
mean? It's getting worse and worse. Um, you know what I mean? But that's home though. You know what I mean? That's home. So yeah.
Gotcha. I do remember hearing something about uh Haiti didn't they just get their independence back
Nah,
from,
see,
from
Haitians, yo, we were the first one. We were the first one that got our independence as a black
yeah,
nation. Yeah, we were the first one. We were the first one that got our independence as a black. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So what happened was, the French, they were all colonies, like the French. So they weren't having it. They didn't like it. Like they didn't like that the fact that we stood up for ourselves and 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 took over. You know what I mean? So we pretty much took over. You know what I mean? They trying to slave us. We were like, nah, fuck. You know what I mean? We tried to take
facts,
over. So after all that, you know what I mean, after all the war, everything, you know what I mean, they weren't having it, so they were like, you know what I mean, y'all owe us something, y'all want to have y'all country, but y'all won't have to pay for it.
facts.
So that's why where we at right now, bro. You feel me? So shit,
That's
you know what I mean?
that's kind of what I had heard, and the banks that I guess that impose those taxes are actually one of if I'm not mistaken, it's got something to do with like Fifth Third Bank or something here in the United States. Yeah,
Facts, yo. I feel like, I mean, when it comes for like everything that goes on down there, you know what I mean? Truly, like, America has everything to do with it. So anything you hear is true. You know what I mean? When you hear shit like that, so it's true. You feel
damn
me?
man, yeah man. Hopefully, the nation will rise. Like you said, it is one of the first, black independent nations. You know what I'm saying? So definitely playing for them, and shout out for you for making the pilgrimage over, man, and pursuing a better life. Because definitely with this music thing, brother, you got this talent, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to see that you're cultivating it, and you know what I'm saying, and doing something with it. When did you discover that music was one of your talents, man?
I mean, I've been doing music all my life. Like I've always loved music, man. So when I was about, I would say it was about like 10, like 9, I went to church and I fell in love with the keys, you know what I mean? I fell in love with, the keys, you know what I mean? The sound of it, you know what I mean? How the piano was like just I fell in love with it. So I just started learning, you know what I mean? Learning and learning my own and just self-taught, you know what I mean? And just started playing the keys and getting good at it. And then I just started producing, you know what I mean? Just producing my own, you know what I mean? Just producing and, producing with the team, Tommy Spalding. That's like, that's my boy since day one right there. Like, shout out to
Shout out to
Tommy.
Tommy. Facts. He was on the show the other week, man. Shout out
Yeah,
to
I know.
Tommy. Yes,
Big
sir.
shout out. Big
Yeah.
shout out. My boy always putting in work, man. Always putting in work. So he's one of them like he's on my team, like he's one of them like that's like he's always on point, you know what I mean? So we always
Facts.
do good work together, you know what I mean? We always do, put in good work. So whenever I got something like, yo, I got something hot, Tommy, like let's get on this, you know what I mean? I got another beat I just produced, I just got some, you know what I mean? So shit like that, you know what I mean? So that's how we came up with, you know what I mean, the way we are right now.
Facts, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my wife who's actually watching. I appreciate you for sharing as well. So she's so you guys came up with this track. Oh Now got such this tropical kind of vibe to it, a nice vibe to it, like island vibe. It's real nice, real smooth. What was the inspiration behind it, brother? Like how did you stumble upon it? Were you just in the studio putting together something and stumbled upon it, or was it done with intention, or was that shorty
Nah,
inspired? Give me the lowdown on it, brother.
nah, it was definitely done with attention, man. It was like, me and my boy Tommy, man. Like I started working on this little something. And I'm like, man, I got something, Tommy. Like he always pull up every week, man. I'm like, I got something. But this time he was like, yo, this is different. This is different. Like, this is like, I like this. I'm
But
like, bro, let's get on it. Like, let's do this. You know what I mean? Like, just like anything else we ever, you know what I mean? We always do.
facts.
And we just started working on it. But this one, we were like, you know what? Let's take our time with it. Ain't no rush. Ain't no, you know what I mean? So we took our time with it. And that's how we came out with it like that.
I saw. We getting ready to see the video here in a minute. I see that it was shot by. Oh my God, it's Kid Fresh. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy out there. Um.
Big shout
Uh.
out to Kid Fresh. Big shout out. You know what I
So
mean?
were the visuals done around the Tampa Bay area?
Yeah, we did it right here in the Tampa Bay area. You know what I mean? I got my peoples right here. I did a couple scenes at my peoples in South Tampa. We got a couple scenes in St. Pete area at the beach. You know what I mean?
Facts.
We just went around a little, just everywhere, just get a little scenes here and there. And then
Facts.
that's it. You know what I mean?
The song is definitely a vibe, guys. If you haven't checked out Oh Nah Nah by Nelleblack, you get an opportunity to check it out here in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and let you play it for you guys, so you guys will get a little experience as far as the kind of music my man is making. Then we're gonna go to talk about some of his inspirations, some of the people he listened to growing up. I'm kind of prepping them right now a little bit. Y'all know I don't even do that, so you know what I'm saying. He can think on them a little bit, but I'm gonna let y'all see this fire video, man. It's definitely something to behold. Shout out to bringing that vision to life and the vibe that it gives. So y'all do me a favor, when y'all watch it, hit that share button. We're gonna go ahead and bless y'all with that real quick, and then when we finish, man, we're gonna get into the rest of the interview. All right. So let's get it. It's right here. This is Oh Nah Nah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let you introduce it, bro. What's the name of the track? You know what I'm saying? And feature. I mean, they can read it, but you go ahead and do it, and I hit the play button for him, brother. What's your
Yo,
track?
this is it right here. Oh nah nah. You know what I mean? Oh nah nah is the island feel. You know what I mean? It's definitely that island feel where you just like you know what I mean? Just the vibe is there. You know, the whole vibe. You want to dance, you want to get up and dance, you want to vibe to it is there. Featuring my boy, man, my good friend Thomas Spaulding. You know what I mean? You know, so we just had to come out with something for y'all, you know what I mean? Just the vibe and dance to. And this is it right here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, yeah.
Think I'm falling in love with you. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. You beautiful like the ocean view. I might be fooling myself. I don't want no more issues. I don't want no more problems. Don't you come with that drama. I'm not just anybody. Got me like oh na na. The way she does is oh my god. The way she wind up top. Me a boy, them a run the spot. I think I'm falling in love. Why you do me that? Why you do me that? I don't know. Can you work your back? Show me what you got. You got love, ain't no turning back. There's no turning back. I'm a soul. Why you do me that? Why you do me that? I don't know.
Baby girl, won't you ride with a real hitter? Got Gucci, got Louis, this ain't no hill figure. I'ma take you to the mall, spend a meal with you. Ever since you left your ass, you got a little richer. Cause Thomas Spalding always ballin' like a fadeaway. We could take a trip to Haiti and stay today. Pay the pilot 100K to delay the plane. Take it to the jewelry store and buy everything.
Tell me again what you need, my love. You want Gucci, I go get for you. Thought nobody come before you. You want diamond, I go dig for you. Let's find a place with some privacy. You can be real, just don't lie. Remember you said you gon' ride for me. Remember you said you gon' ride. I think I'm falling in love. Why you do me that? Why you do me that? I don't know. Can you work your back? Show me what you got. You got love, ain't no turning back. There's no turning back. I'm a soul. Why you do me that? Why you do me that? Yeah, la, la. The way she does is oh my god. The way she wind up top. Me a boy, them a run the spot. Me them boy, them a run this place. You ain't never had a night like this. Can you wind your hips like this? Wind your hips like this. Wind it for me, Julia. Wind it for me, Maria. Wind it for me, Aliyah. Wind it for me. Can you wind it for me?
Definitely a vibe. Definitely a vibe, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely a vibe, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Well,
sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yo, that's
hey,
what's up, right? That's love. Why?
hey, brother. Listen, hey, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe, man. Y'all know, y'all checking it out as well. I think I'm already subscribed
So,
to the page, bro. Hey, listen, it was well put together, man. Definitely a vision, a vibe. It's got a real like, you know what I'm saying. You can put that on while you chilling with some coconuts or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it
yeah,
was
that's the whole point. Like, you know what I mean? Because like you see all this shit that's going on nowadays, man. Like we just trying to step out of it. Like you know, we're trying to do something different, just being different. You know what I mean?
facts.
So I'm glad you said that right there because that's exactly what we were going for.
bro. It was. I commend you guys. Like I said, it's hella different. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a vibe. What I love about it, it wasn't nothing, bro. It didn't push no kind of violence. It's something you can put on in any kind of environment. It's
Yes, sir.
definitely a vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's maximum playability. It's real easy to put behind. You know, any kind of, because I see it's also available on different social medias. You can actually add the song to different to reels and different things like that. So shout out to for you for getting your business right with that too. You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Thank you.
Because the video is definitely a whole vibe. Shout out to my dog Marley G who in the house. He said, "Yo." You know what I'm saying? He checking in with us on Facebook. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man. It's definitely a whole vibe, brother. It's shout out to you for doing it, man.
Damn, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man. Real talk.
Who was some of the influences, man? I mean, I heard you shout out to the Zoes and that, you know what I'm saying? I love the fact that you was definitely, holding down for your Haitian roots, you know what I'm saying? But who was some of the influences, brother, like that, kind of give you your sound and give you your your ear for what sounds good to you.
I mean, like, so really, like, when it comes for the when it comes for the sound, like me being a producer, man, I'm not trying to go too far away from what we doing, like as far as the game.
Yeah,
So I'm always trying to follow what people are listening to. I'm always trying to follow like what people really like, the radio, you know what I mean, like things like that. So if you listen to that song, you got a little bit of Afro beats, like vibe behind it, or like island behind, like all that is something you can relate to because that's what stuff you hear on the radio.
facts,
So we're trying to like go with things like that. We're trying to go where people can relate. You know what I mean? Not just making any music, like what I mean. People,
facts.
what people listen to out there. You know what I mean?
That's a great strategy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because immediately when I heard the song, I was like, "Yo, I'm not even trying to be funny, but this sounds like something that I would hear on the radio. Like the song sounds radio ready. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like something that even if you was a step into a park, like, hey man, throw this on. It's like you said. It just has these vibes that are easily relatable and pick up. It's really hard not to like the song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You gotta have something personal going on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for real. Thank you, yo. You're right. You're right.
No problem. So, you said you've been doing this since So when would you say you recorded your first professional record? Everybody goes through that phase where they like rapping, but and they don't really take it so serious, and then they make that switch. For like, hey man, I can see a future in this.
Right.
When would you say that you made that official switch to like, yo, I belong in this game. This is what I need to be doing.
I would say back in 2008. Back in 2008, you feel me? Like that's when I really started hearing myself. Like, you know what I mean? The production I was doing back then I was like, yo, you know what I mean? I'm hearing myself. Then, you know what I mean? The only difference was we would take it to the studio to get it mastered, you know what I mean? And things like that. So when you get it mastered, you're like, yo, you know what I mean? So there's a vibe here.
Facts.
So back in 2008, that's when I started really, really feeling myself like, yo, okay, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, yeah,
When you made the transition from artist to producer, you know what I'm saying, producer slash artist, because obviously you're still making music.
right.
What was the biggest transition for you? Like, 'cause I know some people go from like you're used to just being behind the microphone to when they see their first DAW, they're like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, what is a compressor?
That's
What
a
is
good
a
question.
like, you know
No,
what I'm
no,
saying?
no. That's a good one. That's a good one. You know what? Like, to be honest with you, like, when it comes from music,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I always see myself like, there was no title behind it. Like, I never had a title behind music. Like, because I did everything my own. I did everything on my own. So I've always like, yo, what can I do next? You know what I
Facts.
mean? What can I do next? So, for example, I would produce my own, because I got my own studio. You know what I mean? It's not like we go to people, so studios in the back of my crib. When we go to the studio, we produce something. Like when I was like, man, like what can I do to it? So I would go in the booth and do something. So it's like a all thing, you know what I mean? Like the artist thing was just like it just happened, like it's naturally.
So
You know what I mean?
since the beginning, you was already on both sides. So that you was on both sides of the mic. You were on the recording side and the production side. You had to.
Yeah, facts.
So,
I
so
started recording people though. I started recording, you know what I mean? People, you know what I mean? And shit like that. So
Facts.
eventually, you know what I mean, I just started recording myself.
Did you go to YouTube University, or did you like go to Full Sail or something like that, or how did you you know what I'm saying? Because everybody learns
Yeah.
different. Yeah,
No. I definitely went to self-taught university.
yeah,
Yeah. But you know what? When it comes to like I'm a DIY type of dude, you feel me? So I teach myself everything. You know what I mean?
gotcha.
It's all in the air, you know, it's all in the air.
Facts,
So, but I also take a lot of, you know what I mean? I got my team, like, you know, for an example, like Thomas Spaulding and my people's behind me. I'm
facts.
not one of those dudes that like, it's not all me, bro. I got my
Gotcha.
team behind me. You feel me? I got my people's giving me advices and telling me, yo, this is hot. You feel me? Yo, this needs this needs that. So at the end of
Facts.
the day, it might be me, it might be my finger on the keyboard, it might be, you know what I mean? But I got my team behind me, you feel me?
That's what's
So
up, man.
things like that, you know what I mean? You know, it's all about my peoples, yo. You know what I mean? It ain't just me. I got, you know what I mean? It's all about my peoples,
To, to
you know. So
to have such a good solid foundation of people around you, keep you grounded, you know what I'm saying, and to make sure that the mission is done at the end of the day, that's an awesome thing, bro. It's definitely such a
yeah.
blessing, man. How long would you say it took you to develop the team that you have now? Or y'all pretty much been locked in since the beginning and have grown together?
See, that's the thing, bro. We've been locked in since day one.
Well,
Since
that's
day
what's
one,
up.
like you feel me?
That's what's
Like I
up.
remember, I know, like me and Tommy, bro, we've been doing music since like 2000, 2007, like 2009. You know what I mean? Like
Facts.
we've been at it since then. Like it's just like eventually you just like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I ain't gotta go out there to find my people. Y'all niggas right here. Like we right
Facts.
here. You
So
feel me? So
everybody
that's like, yeah.
everybody just vibes. Like y'all
Everybody
just spend
just
so much.
vibe, bro. It's, you know what I mean? No hate, no hate. Everybody got love, you know what I mean? So when we pull up, we just got, you know what I mean? We just vibe, you know what I mean? And work.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, we
When
just
you having
that's
fun like
it.
that, when you having fun like that, it ain't even work. You feel
It
me?
ain't, it ain't.
So
That's
that's
the whole point. Cause like Tommy, like we'll be working on something, bro. Like we ain't even like we can finish this song right here. We ain't even know we finished because we just had a good time doing it. You know what I
facts.
mean? So shit like that.
Facts. When's the first time? When's the first time you hit a stage, or have you performed yet live, or
Oh
what's
yeah. Oh
what
yeah.
was
I've been hitting the stage ever since I started. You know what I mean?
facts?
I would say since 2008. You
How
know
did
what I
you
mean?
how did
Yeah, I've
you
been hitting the
feel?
stage.
How did you feel the first time that you hit the stage, and do you that? How does it relate to how you might feel now when you take a stage? Is it the same? Is it different? Is it you know what I'm
I
saying?
I say, yo, you know what I mean? I'm definitely a mic. I'm a mic type of nigga. Like I need a mic. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I ain't nervous. I'm ready to talk to people.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I feel like the last couple times I did perform, I find myself on the mic, just like, you know what I mean? You know, start like opening up.
Facts.
Feel me? I'll come on with that. Yo, Sakpa said, you feel me?
Facts.
You got everybody on the crowd now, boo leg. You know what I
Facts.
mean? So like there's all type of ways you come on the show, man. You know, so I feel myself like it ain't nothing to me, man. You just hit me the mic, I'm with it.
You
You know
gonna
what I
bring the
mean?
energy and get the crowd up,
Yeah,
get the
it's all
crowd
about
where it
the
need to
energy.
be.
Yeah.
Facts,
Yeah.
facts. Who are some artists that you might, you know what I'm saying, that you might not have had the opportunity to work with so far, but you definitely, if the situation was present itself, you'd be down to work with.
I'll be real with you, man. Like I want to work with, I mean, when it comes for the, you know, being an artist, though, I want to work with a lot of people, you know what I mean? I'll be real with you, but being right here, you know what I mean, in Temple, you feel me, in your city, I definitely want to work with my, like, you know what I mean, who's out here popping like Tom G, you feel me? I definitely want to, you know what I mean? I
Facts,
definitely want to grow with my peoples out here.
facts,
Like, I ain't the type, like, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna, like, I'm gonna get it how I can, you know what I mean? Like, right here, like, we right here, like, can we work together? Let's network together. You know what
facts,
I mean? I ain't gotta go out there. I ain't gotta go to Miami. I ain't gotta go to New York. We could work right here. You know
facts.
what I mean? So that's how I feel about it. You know what I mean?
When you got people in the state, you know what I'm saying, that have such a successful career, uh, just in the state, like for example, Kodak from Pompano Beach, you got Plies from, you know what I'm saying, the around that Fort Myers area or whatever. Then you got uh, Trick that you got all kinds of people, city girls, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You
yeah.
got the local like you got Tom G, Tampa Tony, you got so many people out there, you know what I'm saying? are you down to like maybe do like a Florida mixtape or like or there's certain people like that you feel maybe not be your cup of tea as far as the kind of music y'all make, or you just down to just try it all and see what may come
Nah,
out of
see, that's the thing with me, bro. You know what I mean? I try it all, bro.
yeah
I try it all, like especially like you know what I mean, the type of person I am, right? So I played all type of instruments.
facts
Like you, like when you hear my beats, like I make all type of beats. You
facts
feel me? So I make all type of beats. Like same thing with my work. I wanna do anything, bro. I want to do anything. You know, as long as it sounds good, as long as there's a vibe, as long as there's a meaning behind it, let's do it. So you know what I mean? I do all type of music, bro. To be real with you.
facts. So you said you came out there at 10. Well, you finished your school and everything out there as well?
Nah, I ain't finished no school in Haiti. Nah,
No. I'm
nah.
saying I'm out in the Tampa area.
Oh yeah. Yes,
Where
sir. Yeah,
where
I
where
finished.
did you
Yeah,
where did you go to high school?
I went to Blake High.
Oh man, damn, we were so cool. I went to Middleton, bro. God damn.
Oh, yeah.
we
Okay. Shout
was
out to Middleton. Okay.
we was vibing so much. No, I'm just playing. Hey, see, you know what? Some real shit. There's a lot of talent, man. It's performing arts school, man. Shout
Yeah,
out to
that's what's
Blake.
up, man. You know, I
Yeah,
really like. I'll be real with you, man. Like, I really appreciate like people like you, bro. Straight up, like, like I really do, bro. You know what I mean? Like the way you keep, you know what I mean, your vision. I really do appreciate that, bro. Like that's like that shit mean a lot to me, bro. Like you don't understand. Like I had to put everything on the side. I'm like, I need this right here. You know what I mean? You know?
hey man, no, listen, like I
I like
said,
that,
man,
dog.
y'all, for the bro, the talent y'all exhibit, like all the artists I've had the opportunity to work with, man, the world deserves to know y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, uh, where when you come from these big cities, you know what I'm saying? It seems like the world just be moving so fast that they just don't notice for whatever reason. Like I don't think they're sleeping on y'all, so to speak, but they might not know. Like maybe the person has not had the opportunity to be introduced to you just yet. And I feel like if I can help that in any kind of way, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the difference is it don't be that it like y'all music be fire as hell. I'm talking about all of your music be fire as hell, but people just ain't heard it yet. You know what I'm saying? And if I can be the bridge that might help anybody hear it, you know what I'm saying? And not only just hear your music, but to get to know you as an artist. Like I'm talking about you're a whole person with inspirations and goals and
Yeah,
reasons why you do what you do. You know
yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? And if we can get an opportunity to just peek inside your world and get to know that, bro, even if one fan is gained from this video, bro, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, that could be the person who could connect you. I don't know if a lot of people don't know, but Rod Wave got like famous overnight, man. Somebody heard this track, they got it over to, you know what I'm
Over.
saying? Yeah, and she played it on her damn Instagram, and it went boom. You know what I'm
Damn,
saying? The song was already out. You know what I'm
damn,
saying?
just like that. Damn.
So all I'm saying is, listen, not to take nothing from Rod, but bro, I know people who are talented on that level and better yourself. You know what I'm saying? So what's the only difference is an opportunity. So if we can
Yeah,
generate the opportunity, if we can generate the opportunity or help generate opportunity, man, listen, that in itself, bro, is enough for me, bro. I'm not doing this to help somebody say like, oh, I got you. It ain't nothing like that, bro. It's the fact that y'all make good music and your music need to be shared so people can hear it because the music is a language that people can feel. They don't even got
yeah.
necessarily, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, universal language. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People,
yeah,
I know people who can recite words to songs, but they don't speak the language, but they done heard the song so much that they can recite the song perfectly,
yeah,
but they
yeah,
don't speak the language. And even if they don't understand what it is that they're saying, they understand how the song make them feel. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
that's a
You're right.
beautiful thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's magic. That's magic right there in front of your eyes. You know what I'm saying? The communication of ideas through just rhythm. You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, it's a beautiful thing. That's why I said when I heard that oh nine, bro, I was like, yo, these brothers is putting together something. Like this is something you could throw on and ride, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that music, bro. That's that music gonna take you
Yeah,
back to the days, bro. You feel me? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's that music, like you like I ain't taking nothing from no chick, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like that gangster, I'm not knocking it. But sometimes, bro, it's nice to put on something that your lady could be a lady too. You feel me? And y'all can vibe and y'all can have a good time. Y'all can go somewhere, have some drinks, go home smiling, do what people do when they're in love. You know what I'm saying? And the
Thank
world
you.
be a better
Thank
place.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you speaking facts, boy. You speaking the truth,
Hey, it's just true, bro. So when y'all creating that
Yeah,
kind of music, you know
okay.
what I'm saying? It's a blessing, bro, for us to even be able to put it on and to play it. You know what I'm saying? And then when you got your business right, so you can get paid, like my boy, you know what I'm saying? That's even better. You got good music going out, people playing it because it sounds good, and every time they play it, you getting a man. Come on, man. What's better than that, man?
What's better
Ain't
than that? I know it, man. You right. You right, Carl.
it?
You right.
You know what I'm
Nah, and you
saying?
know what? And you know what? I'm humble, man. Like hearing those words every night. I'm working. Every night we're working. So we cooking it up. We always cooking it up.
Man. So y'all
Yeah.
got anything? Y'all got any kind of like performances or anything coming up soon where people might be able to step out and see you guys?
Nah, right now we ain't got no performance. Right now, what we trying to do, we trying to set up to get on TV. You know what I mean? We're trying to get this on BET or whatever, some kind of
Facts,
platform. That's what we're
facts,
trying to do right now. And after that, we're probably gonna work on getting up to Jersey and do some, a couple of shows in Jersey. So
facts.
we just trying to, we're just trying to do everything by the book, you know what I mean, and things like that. Just the investment and everything, you know what I mean. We're just trying to go how I go, you know what I mean. You know how
It's
it
the
is.
business part about it, bro. Hey, a lot of people don't know, man. Just the talent part is only so it's only so much percentage of it. You got business though. You got business
Yeah.
you got to handle with it, and
Yes.
shout out
Yes.
to you guys for handling that. Y'all definitely got something on your hands. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you guys. I definitely look forward to seeing more from you guys, hearing more from you guys. We are about that time, but I cannot let you go, G, without making sure that you give everybody a tags where they can follow you at on all platforms, where they can find your music. You know what I'm saying? Things like that, and anything else that you might want to let them know before I let you go today.
I appreciate it. So you can find me Nelly Black. So that's Nelle Black. You know what I mean? That's my artist name. You go on YouTube, you type Nelly Black. You know what I mean? That's me. That's me also. Um, any platform, man. Nelly Black. That's how you find me. So, and we got another one coming back to back. We gonna keep them coming. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna let y'all start. We gonna keep them coming. So
Facts,
yeah.
guys. Y'all make sure y'all check out that 099 man. Hit that up on YouTube. Run the views up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy Tommy Spalding as well, who was on the show. Y'all
Yes.
make sure if wherever y'all watching this, man, do me a favor, hit the share button, man. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of which, I gotta make sure I asked this. I work with a lot of different artists who happen to tune in. Shout out to my guy Marley G who did tune in. Are you interested in working with other artists? Like, are with them reaching out to you? How can they do that if they want to do that, brother? Or you know what I'm saying? Or what's the best way for them to do that? Should they contact you on
Of course,
Instagram,
of course,
Facebook?
of
What's up?
course. Yeah, I'm definitely looking to work with other artists, man. You know what I mean? I'm looking to network, man. You know, this is what I do. Like I said, I got my own studio. You know what I mean? Everything is owned, so we good. Um, you can find me, man. Like I said, Nelly Black, Nelle Black. You can find me on IG, Nelly Black, aka Nelson. If you know what I mean, you can find me on Nelson Destine too. Nelson, that's my producer name. Nelson Destine Bestine. You find me, man. You know what I mean. So I'm here. We got work coming. We got a lot of work coming. So stay on the lookout.
There you guys have it, man. Nelly Black, man, I appreciate you for stepping by, man. In the future, because I try to keep up with you guys every couple months, reach out, say, hey, man, it's been a minute since we talked. And in the instance that I do that with you, would you be willing to come back and sit down with us, man, and let us know what's been popping with you since the last time we talked with you, brother?
Yeah, bro. I would love it, bro. That's ain't nothing with me. I got you all day, all day.
Well, facts then, brother. Until that meeting, brother, keep making that beautiful music, man. We definitely gonna be checking you out. I'm subscribed to your channel. Anytime it pop up and let me know you got something new, man. I'm watching. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
And I
you,
share.
thank you, thank you, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Bless you, bro. You the man.
Hey, it's all love, my man. You take care and stay blessed and be up, man. For sure.
You too, bro.
Facts. All right, guys, this does conclude our interview today with Nelly Black, man. Y'all, do me a favor, man. Like I said, please share the video. Y'all can find this interview on all platforms in about 10-20 minutes. It's going to be on Instagram as well. So I appreciate you guys rocking, man. Again, I understand that it's not something that you have to do, but something that you chose to do. And that's love right there. You know what I'm saying? All the artists that come through the show, the fact that you guys take the time to get to know them, take the time to listen to the answers that they give us and everything like that. I really appreciate it. Check out the music, check out the subscribe buttons, follows. They free, and I keep trying to turn you guys on to some awesome artists. So until the next time we meet, remember, don't wait on the world to change when you could be the one to change the world. So then we out. Oh, speaking of which, real quick, for those of y'all who are watching, got a special episode of the High Council coming next Saturday. We are doing it next Thursday as well, but next Saturday, make sure you tune in because it's going to be off the chain. Y'all heard it here first. Remember. All right, man, we out.
Hey, excuse me. Could I have just a moment of your time? No offense, but I want to get to know the real you.